Matchup is very even, I would say. Sonya does pretty good, especially her zoning. But you do have to watch out for Garrus, especially if Gur is using Sand Trap. So we'll see.
That's one of the #1 counter-zoning tools. I feel like Garrus still has elements of that in Mortal Kombat 1, as we've seen. You know, you can't zone this guy.
Definitely
in MK1, he's going to teleport behind you and get a combo. In this game, he's going to hit a sand trap into double-digit plus frames. He's going to give you that neck chop. But two players that are just incredibly passionate about NetherRealm. You know, two great guys. Sad to see they have to, you know, one of them has to get sent to losers so early. But
yeah,
this is one of those good matches. You know, we're in for a treat here, I think.
Oh, definitely. Looks like the button check is over with, and we're going to go right into it.
Obviously, as we go in, I want to remind everyone, you are currently watching the final major tournament for Mortal Kombat 11. That is the underlying story of this whole event, and that is why players, you know, we have Mortal Kombat 1 playable here with Lee May, with Johnny Cage, with the Frost cameo. These MK11 players are not even taking a peek at that game yet. They want to play it so bad, but they are so laser focused on this tournament because it's the final chance to make history. And look, that's a pretty big deal.
And that's such a testament to just how the grind has been for these players.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We're starting with the zoning matchup, setting up the clones, throwing out the onion rings.
And we look at players like Gur, we look at players like BigDaddyG. They've been around since the beginning of MK11. And with it being that final chance to do something with this game, it's a chance to come full circle. You know, I look at someone like Gur, if he were to get a top 6 here, it would almost complete his story. But we're going to get through this first 3 out of 5. The Sand Simulacrum, the zoning of my own. I like the combination though, because you've got the clone to just get the projectile nature almost, and then you've got the counter zoning of Sand Trap. It's neutral belongs to Gur here.
It's very genius, and just setting up that obstacle course for Big D, it's really nice.
BigDaddyG, you can't push too hard. The moment you do, and oh, hang on a minute, first opportunity, the breakaway. Empty jumps. I like the use of empty jump there, because Garrus is going to forward to that all day if you whiff a button.
Oh yeah, almost had Garrus to the corner, but here we are. Nice confirm.
Judo chop. There has been a massive emphasis on these empty jumps from BigDaddyG so far. You know, the breakaway was technically there. All right, hang on a minute.
Beautiful flawless block. We got to do something to get a little more damage here if we want to close it out. And Gur, keeping him in block stun. Can't open up in time.
Oh,
Wait! The low and a fatal blow!
Oh, but no.
With 0 seconds on the clock, but I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know.
I kind of feel like the clock.
Oh,
the clock, no!
That is so heartbreaking.
Let me tell you what happened. Right before the cinematic started, the clock then ran out. There were like frames.
Oh my god.
There were frames in it. And the reason that's so bad now is BigDaddyG, the fatal blow is gone. It was the right idea. It was the right idea, but we were frames away from it working. Oh no.
That is a heartbreaker, but it looks like he's channeling that anger right now because we're backing Gur up to the corner. We're mixing.
Plus frames, the short hop there. I don't know if that was a flawless block attempt, maybe, but either way, that double down 2, back to full screen you go. The sand trap as well. I like that short hop energy ring though. That's going to get under that sand trap quite nicely. Push back, the down back 2. Plus frames. Respect, more plus frames. Oh! Going over the poke. All right, I see you.
Good use of the amplified rings. Back to the corner. It's Mixed City, but Sand Trap's going to save him.
That has, look, this has been one of the most annoying matches that BigDaddyG has ever played. The first round ended, the perfect decision. Frames away from it working out for him. Now the Sand Trap has just shut everything down. No KB here. Haven't covered enough space. BigDaddyG can't whip a button. Oh, no.
Oh, is that... It is!
God!
The crushing blow was all Gur needed there to close that out. What a first match. Big heartbreaker from BigDaddyG with the fatal blow.
It really was. Let's hope that's not a taste of things to come. Because, look, sometimes when those things happen, if it happens in the first game, you've got the rest of the series to just forget about it. However, that was a pretty, I would almost say, flawless match for Gur because everything worked. The zoning was working wonders. was able to hold off just until the final microsecond in that first round. And then after that, gotta say, wonderful use of the shifting sand, especially near the corner. Putting it near the corner because Sonya has to dash cancel after the energy ring. You dash cancel in the shifting sand, you're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. That was a beautiful, genius setup from him.
Character change. Fujin.
Fujin. All right, wait.
No.
Okay. Maybe we contemplated. I don't know.
Gur, look at it. Gur's reaction to the Fujin being picked. He was ready. He was ready for that matchup. There was that big nod of, yes, okay, here we go. Never mind. Back to Sonya.
I respect the pick because, you know, you want to stick with who you're more comfortable with, and that was not by any means a wash. Like, we were very close there, especially that first round.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Anti-air. You can tell Gur's an Injustice player. That instant jump one. Love it. Going in there, catching the mid, and oh, these combos just hurt so much against 950 health characters, don't they?
Crushing blows for days as well. And right when BigDaddyG was going to take him to the corner, we're out of there.
Oh!
And the interactable!
Oh my god, are you okay?
The screen control has been insane from Gur.
Right. More of the simulacrum. Explosion. But you can see, it freezes everything. BigDaddyG walked past the clone and went, hang on a minute, I don't want to move too far, because you might teleport to it. And that's exactly what happened. Down one, command grab now.
Another shifting sands out. Great screen control. Stopping that dash up.
Gur has been... It's almost like your objective is to make BigDaddyG have as little fun as possible.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep that distance.
There's just so many restrictions being put in place here. Whether it's movement, whether it's counter zoning. Like
there's so much to look for. You're like, okay, is he going to blow up the clone? Am I going to get hit? Do I dash, pass? Do I wait for the teleport? A lot of mind games. But the air rings have been helping a lot. Ooh, almost had a beautiful convert there.
Yeah, that would have been a fantastic little pickup. All right, the advancing mid once more. Shifting sands to, again, just make the energy ring nowhere near as scary. Just limits a lot more of what BigDaddyG can do up close.
We're setting up here, and I'm digging the runaway game.
We're almost at timeout once again. Flawless block! Oh, at this point, there's nothing BigDaddyG can do. Turning it, could have...
If he fatal blowed, he might have...
No,
I don't want to do that again. We're traumatized now.
Oh, it's kind of unfortunate, though, because Infinity, there were two opportunities there where there could have been, and really should have been a fatal blow.
I think that would have made it that time.
Yeah, it would have.
That's a heartbreaker, because now you're thinking about the last match, and it's affecting. It's just...
I think that is, as we would call it, typical.
Yeah.
It would have worked. It would have worked. And now we might see the Fujin.
Yes.
Especially down to how that second game ended. It looked like there was a lot of doubt from BigDaddyG. Didn't confirm a simple 3-hit into fatal blow. You know, he'll confirm that 10 million times in his sleep. You know, you play Sonya, of course you know how to confirm into that, but the heat of the moment, stressful situation, the timer was running out again. I just see a lot of doubt with the Sonya, and I kind of say I'm not surprised that now the Fujin's coming out, because look, we've got to go for something fresh, something new, something that we've got to be bold with for 3 games, because it's the only way BigDaddyG is going to come back in this matchup now. You've got to sweep. Otherwise, that's it. You're in losers already.
Definitely the mental reset as well, and I feel like picking a new character is a great way to do that. And starting off with the throw. Already, this movement is such a huge improvement. Fujin, some of the best dashes in the game.
We have to say as well, I do recall Geras players. Let's not forget, we're at the age. We're at the age of Fujin players that have really good execution, so they can maximize what this character can do. Geras players don't like this matchup. They don't like fighting Fujin. If Gur can keep him in the corner, look, it just means that Fujin's not going to be able to run away the whole game.
Alright, responding with a throw of his own. Setting up the clone, though. But these dashes, he's coming in. Oh, that was almost scary. That would have armor broken to a crushing blow.
Oh, that would have been the round, absolutely. With punish, BigDaddyG right on the offense. Skywalker. Oh! Might have been fishing for a potential KB there or something. I'm not particularly sure.
So. Oh, nice job, but
Oh!
beautiful jump from Gur. The perfect decision right there to close out this round, sitting on match point.
Gur has just looked more composed in this match. Less mistakes, less things going wrong. Gur just needs to complete the job now. Confirm, back forward one. They're going to turn it into a restand. Nope, never mind.
And I love that he still used it to teleport out of there into safety, making him play the screen game. Beautiful, flawless block. 1, 2, finish the job. Oh, that does so much damage. You're not used to seeing an up 2 do that much damage. And now BigDaddyG, once again, the shifting sands have been a pain in the backside all series long. Skywalker, but the breaker's ready. Short hop over the throw.
Why not? Why not?
And another one. Are we going to keep doing it?
Is Gur trying to do his own Skywalker or something? What's going on?
KG still
no!
It's right as I see it.
The handshakes come out. And that's going to be BigDaddyG probably going to be a bit frustrated with that, you know. We know what BigDaddyG is capable of as a player. We've seen it time and time again. Not his best performance, you know, not his best showing, but it just almost looked a little bit like he was in his own head. With how that first round ended, let's take a look again, right? Boom. Microseconds before the cinematic started, and that is what freezes the timer.
That decision was so impactful that it lasted into the next game, because when we had that 2 seconds on the clock, he could have done Fatal Blow, same exact situation, and actually won it.
You almost wonder if, you know, I'm certainly not a fan of speaking on behalf of players. Like, I don't want to make these bold predictions of, oh, must have been nervous, must have been that. Because, you know, BigDaddyG's been playing in tournaments forever. But with moments like this, looking for the low, having 2 opportunities to do something with it and not, it just looked like BigDaddyG was in his own head. You know, and from that point, you're fighting